Hearty hello, amigos in cyberspace. I'm Ben Morse, here to welcome you to the Weekly Watcher for November 6, 2009, as we rapidly rocket towards the holiday season and the end of this decade. With that in mind, let's check out what Marvel's got planned to send this year out with a bang. When you talk 2010 in the Marvel Universe, you've got to talk Siege, the super event by superstars Brian Michael Bendis and Olivier Coipel that will reunite the mightiest of the Avengers to face an unbelievable threat. This week on Marvel.com, we ask the question, what price victory? With a series of mysterious teaser images featuring Captain America, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and more. What does it all mean? Stay tuned in the days to come. While the Avengers come together, another group of Marvel characters comes apart at the seams as we move closer to the fall of the Hulks. In addition to releasing tantalizing art for this upcoming Tale of the Titans, Marvel.com also spoke with writer Jeff Parker about his role in kickstarting the smashing in December. Let's get digital! Huge news out of the Marvel Digital Comics Unlimited camp this week as we announced the availability of Marvel's digital catalog on the Apple iPhone and iPod Touch via 3 separate applications: iVerse, Panelfly, and Comixology. Coupled with the recent release of the Digital Comics Reader 3.0, this latest development continues to add fuel to Marvel fire as the House of Ideas upgrades into the future. For more info on Marvel on the iPhone and iPod Touch, head to Marvel.com. And while you're there, scope out the first 2 issues of the Jonathan Hickman and Dale Eaglesham's Fantastic Four, as well as a brand new Marvelous Land of Oz sketchbook, free of charge on Marvel Digital Comics Unlimited. Everybody's favorite Claude Newton and his buddies continued to tear up the small screen this past Tuesday as the Wolverine XMen animated series celebrated its 3rd DVD volume hitting stores. Entitled Beginning of the End, this new collection features 5 more epic episodes as the Children of the Atom attempt to fend off the coming war between humans and mutants. You can also catch Wolverine the X-Men on iTunes, and just in time for the holidays, get all 3 volumes in a special box set. Just when you thought the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 video game couldn't get any more awesome, well, it did. This week, downloadable content, or DLC, packages became available for MUA 2, boasting all new simulator missions, extra boosts, and playable characters including Magneto, the Black Panther, Cable, Psylocke, and Carnage. You can get your DLC on right now for $9.99 on PlayStation 3, or 800 Microsoft points on the Xbox 360. Hit up Marvel.com for the full scoop. For this week's Watcher World premiere, we take a trip back in time and slide a dimension on over. In What If Secret Invasion, 2 tales explore vastly different possible outcomes for one of Marvel's biggest events. Writers Kevin Graveau and Carl Bollers tackle What If the Skrulls Had Won, while scribe Chris Acosta and artist Larry Stroman handle What If the Skrull Invasion Stayed Secret. Enjoy these preview pages and pick up your copy of What If Secret Invasion on December 2nd. Let's get back on track in the here and now with this week's stack. The year's most monumental comeback reaches a fever pitch as Steve Rogers inches his way back to the present in Captain America Reborn #4 by the dream team of Ed Brubaker, Brian Hitch, and Butch Guice. Sound the trumpets as gods and superheroes go to war in the Assault on New Olympus prologue by writers Greg Pak and Fred Van Lente, with art by Rodney Buscemi and featuring an Agents of Atlas backup tale courtesy of Jeff Parker and Gabriel Hardman. The sultry Soviet super spy who figures heavily into next year's Iron Man 2 blockbuster gets her own limited series this week with Black Widow Deadly Origin, as Paul Cornell provides words with pretty pictures by Tom Rainey and John Paul Leon. Finally, Eric Shanauer and Scotty Young book a return trip to a wonderful locale in the marvelous land of Oz #1. And with that, I bid you a fond farewell for another 7 days, chums. Thanks for watching. As always, for a full list of comics on sale, as well as news and info on movies, video games, motion comics, and toys, plus thousands of digital comics, head over to Marvel.com. I'm Ben Morse, and for over 70 years, this is Marvel, your universe.
Marvel, your universe.